Hey, it's Kidd Kraddick. I am backstage, actually behind a huge arena, about 40,000 seats. I want to show you what the Taylor Swift tour looks like from the outside in. Check it out. Hey, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Look at this. Come on. All right, there's one. There's another one. Oh, that's pretty picture. Oh, that's pretty. Another one. Oh, she signed that one. That's probably not her. Okay, there's two. There's another one. Oh, I guess they haven't painted this one yet. Oh. And then right through there, her bus just keeps going, and that's her bus right through there. The very back, she just walks right into the dressing room. Cool. So, there's your Taylor Swift backstage. I'm driving this bad boy right here. That's what I did. I went to driving school. Yeah. Say yes to everything, so I don't want to push, you know, something you don't want to do.
This is the tea party room,
okay.
And this is before the show. This is for all my radio people and their families.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And
the
after
tea party,
the tea and food and everything.
And you're here too.
And I come in after the show and hang out with them.
Oh my gosh! Now that's kind of like I went to the let's see, this week it would have been the Blink 182 show. And they also pick people out of the audience, but for an entirely different purpose, you know? They go get the good-looking girls and bring them backstage to party with the band and stuff.
Oh.
This is like the wholesome version of that, like the, you know, the nice version of it, which is
well,
great.
It's fun because, I mean, all of the girls that are out there in the crowd, you know, most of them are my age and girls that I wouldn't hang out with if I was in college right now.
Right.
So it's really cool to come back here and feel like I've gotten to hang out with a lot of girls that are my age, because the one thing that I've always tried to do is never become isolated and never become out of touch with reality, and never feel like, you know, you need exclusive access or some crazy kind of status symbol in order to get in touch with me and talk to me, because I just want to talk to regular people because I look at myself as a regular person and I never want that to change.
And you can control how you act, but you can't control how they react to you. How do you get past that period where they're so enamored and so starstruck?
Well, you know, I try for there not to be a wall between me and people. I really love people. I love talking to people. And coming in here, there are going to be about 50 girls in here tonight, and guys, and you know, I just kind of walk up and sit down next to them on the couch and I'm like, hey, what's up? And I feel like that changes the conversation a little bit, rather than if I would come up and, like, you know, extend my hand for a handshake and be like, it is nice to meet you, thank you for attending my concert.
Or have an entourage that comes in with pre-advice and, you know, please don't make eye contact.
Yeah, exactly. That's just not my style at all. And my main goal throughout this whole thing is just to continue to be a normal person, and this stuff really just keeps it real. It's really fun, and I need to write from a place where I've always been, and the place where I've always felt things and then translated them into songs, and so this is the stuff that keeps me who I am.
Have you had any moments where you felt like you were losing it a little bit in terms of the perspective, or like, oh wow, this is an opportunity where if I'm not careful, you know, I could lose a little bit of myself?
Well, there are always opportunities where, you know, you walk into a photo shoot and they've got like a rack of bras like there for you to wear for the photo shoot, and you're like, where are the clothes? And they're like, oh, we were thinking that you could wear a bustier, and you're like, no, I think I'm going to need to wear pants for this photo shoot. And it's just all about being friendly and not demanding things, because I would never walk into a photo shoot and be like, this is ridiculous. You know, I just want to make sure that I'm able to be myself and also be nice to people at the same time.
How did you, because I watched these, was it a Dateline?
Yeah, Dateline.
And, you know, that's the thing that most impressed me and that I talked about the next morning, is that you were able to get your vision across to your people, who are all, you know, some of them 2 or 3 times your age, and with your number of years of life and experience they have. You know, they have as many years and experience as you've been around, and yet you're a leader to them, and they love you and respect you and want to. How do you do that at your age? How?
Well,
I mean, it's really a gift.
Thank you.
As much as your talent for music is your talent for leadership and for leading an entourage and getting everybody on the same page. It's unfathomable to me that somebody as young as you, in this business especially, could be able to accomplish that.
Thank Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, I'm not just trying to blow smoke. I mean, that's the thing that I sat and watched, and I went, no way. I mean, she's absolutely firm with what she wants to do, and the show ends up being her show, you know? And nobody can do that at your age. You've seen all the others before you that get lost along the way, and somebody else's vision gets pushed ahead of theirs.
Well, I'm just really lucky to have a group of people around me that listen to me.